Hey everyone, it's Dr. Mike. We're talking about a serious topic today, heart attacks. It can be scary, but remember, knowledge is power. Heart attacks can happen suddenly, and knowing what to do could save someone's life, maybe even someone you love. We're gonna break it down step by step, going over how to recognize the signs, what actions to take immediately, and how to provide life-saving care until help arrives. And guys, trust me, it's easier than you think. So, let's dive in, equip ourselves with this knowledge, because being prepared could make all the difference. First things first, we need to know what we're looking for. Someone having a heart attack might experience chest pain. It can feel like pressure, squeezing, or a heavy feeling in the chest. Shortness of breath is another big one, even without exertion. Now this pain can radiate, meaning it can travel to other parts of the body. Look out for pain in the left arm, jaw, back, or even the upper stomach. Nausea, lightheadedness, or breaking out in a cold sweat. These can all be signs too. And guys, remember this, not everyone will experience every single symptom. Some people might have mild discomfort, while others might have more intense pain. The key takeaway here is, don't wait to act. If you or someone around you experiences any of these symptoms, especially if they come on suddenly and intensely, you need to assume it's a heart attack and take immediate action. Time is muscle, my friends. The faster we act, the better the chances of minimizing damage to the heart. So if you even suspect a heart attack, don't hesitate, don't second-guess yourself. Act. Let's move on to what you need to do when those crucial moments hit. Alright, we've recognized the symptoms. Now it's time to act fast. Here's your 3-step game plan. Step 1. Call emergency services. This is priority number 1. Dial your local emergency number immediately. Stay calm, speak clearly, and tell them you suspect a heart attack. Be ready to give your exact location. Step 2. Help the person sit or lie down. Once you've made that call, help the person get into a comfortable position. Sitting or lying down can help take the strain off their heart. Keep them calm and still, and loosen any tight clothing to make breathing easier. Step 3. Give aspirin, if available. If the person is conscious, able to swallow, and not allergic to aspirin, have them chew 1 adult aspirin tablet, which is 325 milligrams. Aspirin helps thin the blood and can improve blood flow to the heart. But, and this is important, do not force it if you're unsure about any allergies or medical history. While you're going through these steps, stay with the person, reassure them that help is on the way. Your calm presence can make a huge difference. Okay, this is where things can get really intense, but stay with me. If the person becomes unconscious, we need to be ready to step up our game. First, check if they're breathing and if they have a pulse. If there's no pulse, we need to start CPR immediately. Don't worry, I'm going to walk you through it. Place one hand on top of the other, right in the center of the chest, on the breastbone. Keep your arms straight and use your upper body weight to push down hard and fast. Aim for about 2 inches deep, and at a rate of 100 to 120 compressions per minute. A good way to keep the rhythm is to push to the beat of the song Staying Alive. Keep going until help arrives or the person shows signs of regaining consciousness. And guys, don't be afraid to push hard, you're not going to hurt them. Doing something is always better than doing nothing in this situation. Now, if an AED, automated external defibrillator, is available, send someone to get it immediately. These devices are designed to be used by anyone, even without training. Alright, let's talk about AEDs. These things are lifesavers, literally. They might look intimidating, but trust me, they're designed to be user-friendly. Once you turn on the AED, it will give you clear, step-by-step voice instructions. It will guide you on where to place the pads on the person's chest, and when to deliver a shock if needed. The AED analyzes the heart rhythm, and will only deliver a shock if it's necessary. It's important to follow the AED's instructions carefully, and make sure no one is touching the person when the shock is delivered. These devices can significantly increase the chances of survival in the event of a cardiac arrest. Remember, even if you've never used an AED before, don't hesitate to use it in an emergency. Those few minutes while waiting for paramedics to arrive can be the difference between life and death. Now that we've covered what to do, let's quickly talk about what not to do during a suspected heart attack. First and foremost, do not ignore the symptoms. I know it can be easy to downplay what you're feeling, but remember, time is of the essence here. Second, do not delay calling for help. Even if you're not 100% sure it's a heart attack, it's always better to err on the side of caution. And finally, do not leave the person alone. Stay with them, offer reassurance, and make sure they're comfortable until medical help arrives. Knowing how to act during a heart attack is crucial, but let's also talk about prevention. Living a heart-healthy lifestyle is the best defense against heart disease. Maintain a healthy weight, eat a balanced diet, exercise regularly, manage stress, and avoid smoking. These simple lifestyle changes can significantly reduce your risk. And guys, take a CPR class. Knowing CPR empowers you to act confidently in an emergency and potentially save a life. You can find CPR classes in your community or online. Remember, sharing this information could save a life. Don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share this video with your friends, family, and everyone you know. Let's create a world where everyone is equipped to handle a heart attack emergency. Look, heart attacks are a serious issue, but being prepared can truly make all the difference. Remember those steps we talked about, and don't be afraid to act fast if you suspect something is wrong. You now have the knowledge to potentially save a life, your own, or someone you love. And trust me, knowing you have the power to act in those critical moments can bring a sense of calm and confidence. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep spreading the knowledge. Until next time.